Why is no one talking about Tobaglo cosmetics? They are super affordable, they are local, and they have been around long before I have been a part of the brand. And they have been consistent with the quality as well as the amount of products that they've been launching on a yearly basis. Yet no one is talking about Tobaglo cosmetics. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Yelena, and what's up, poppity pop? Tobaglo recently launched a contour palette, and even though I am an ambassador for the brand, code YOURGLOW5 for money off. You know what I'm talking about? I still decided I'm going to purchase a palette. And I think what Dinelle did, she sent over another one for me. But I find when I was feeling this, it feel like if it had something extra in it. Either way, we're gonna open it up and we're gonna use it today. I'm gonna make sure I didn't see my business. One bag, two bags. And it says here, Tobaglo Cosmetics, beauty deserves the capture. Would you believe I'm wearing that tonight? Yeah. Let me take my handy dandy scissors. Oh yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to show you guys this, eh? I got a nice little makeup pouch thingy to hold my stuff. Let me see. How many things can it hold? I love that. Tobaglo love. How much other things I could put inside of here? Real thing. My contour palettes. I got a card. It says, "Thank you for your order you made our day. We hope this package brightens yours." It definitely did. Enjoy 10% off your next order using code. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you guys this. Y'all can take my code and I'm probably not gonna get my 10% off. If I can really give it to y'all, I'll put it in the description. If not, all is mine to have, you know. Or maybe I might probably have it as a giveaway. Okay, let me just work all the details and I'll get back to y'all. These are the palettes. I have here the 50% dark chocolate as well as the 75% dark chocolate. So I have two contour, blush, and highlight palettes. Let's go into the lighter shade. This is for my medium girls. This is for my light girls, my fair girls. I'm gonna do the reveal with y'all at the same time. Oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. I love that there's really two different shades that you can contour with. Two different shades of blush and two different shades of highlight. I think this will definitely work for my skin tone. So if you know my skin tone, lighter, the 50% is for you. Oh my goodness. You see this sort of burnt orange here? I'm obsessed. I've been wanting to get an orange blush. And look, I have it right here. Again, two contour shades, two blush shades, two highlighter shades, and a mirror. Listen, if it's one thing Tobaglo makes their products travel friendly, you always have a mirror with the palettes. Always. Tobago Cocoa Estate West Indies Limited has won numerous awards for its continued excellence in producing chocolate products of the highest quality. Another thing, if you are ordering these contour palettes, be sure to use my code YOURGLOW5 for some cha-ching off, okay? My face is complete, and in keeping in line with the brand Tobaglo Cosmetics, what I'm going to do is do my eyes using their products. I'm gonna start by priming my eyelids using the Revlon Colorstay concealer. Eyelids primed. I think I want to reach for the Koko edition. I mean, the palette is, you know, part of the whole Tobaglo Estate Koko edition. So, you know, I felt it, you know, in my spirit that I know I should keep on theme. However, if I feel like dipping into another shade, I pick it up one of them other palettes. The Koko edition eyeshadow palette is sort of busted, but she still works, guys. So I think I want to start with Koko, like dog, guys, and pack it all over my lid. I actually probably want it mostly in the crease. I really love the shades that this palette carries, and oh my gosh, you can use it for anything. I did a bridal look with this palette before. You can do a smoky eye, a soft glam, something simple, neutral. So I'm just gonna pack it in my crease here, bring it down to the lid just a little bit, and then I'm going to blend it out. I'm taking another fluffy blending brush. This is from BH Cosmetics, and I wanna add a little bit of Bailey right above Koko. This is another shade that I would usually go for. You can see I hit pan with it too. I don't want to seem too shy with these colors because we drama in them today. It's still a very simple look, and it's still going to make the world of a difference. Going back with the brush from Selfish Cosmetics for the Koko shade, I'm going to be able to take the Koko shade higher since I blended upward with Bailey. Start by pressing it in before blending it out. What I really like about the Tobaglo Cosmetics brand is that they're very consistent and they stay on theme. There's a particular color scheme and it is consistent. I really appreciate that. A lot of brands, they tend to release products and it gives the impression like, okay, we know this is what is trending, this is what is getting big, so we're releasing this. And it seems to not have any kind of thought or planning that goes into it. They just choose what they think looks good and release it. No offense to anybody, but I'm just trying to give the stark contrast that Tobaglo Cosmetics has, and I really appreciate that. I'm looking for a densely packed brush so that I can pack on another shade onto my lid. I'm going to take this brush from Cosmetics and I want to get Darky. Darky, when you're from, I feel like every time I dip into the shade, that song comes to mind. But I'm just gonna pack it onto my lid and blend it into Koko. And that is the eye. That is the eye. 3 shades. But we're not done. I'm gonna take this white concealer that I have from Ellie Girl and I wanna pack that on my inner crease because I want a pop of color there. Just a little pops. And then take a very tiny brush. This is from Kenzie Beauty EC2. And I'm gonna take a little bit and pack it in the corner there like that. And blend it out because it cannot be looking harsh. And I'm just gonna blend it back into the eyeshadow up like that. Now it's for me to decide on what shade I want to put in there. What shade I want to put in there? I don't want orange. I mean, I could probably use the orange. I can probably use the yellow. But I don't want that. I want a pink. Going through another Tobaglo palette. Nope, this is not it. We gotta get the other one. We have the Away Heritage, and this has some really gorgeous colors. Do I really want the pink or do I want this lilac? I really feeling the lilac now as I see it. I don't know. I'm confused. Okay, if it messes up, I'm gonna go with the pink over it. But we put in lilac. I'm adding a little bit of the pink over it. The pink I'm referring to is Tamboo-Bamboo. And I think this is the vibe I'm going for. And I want this wing to be seeing drama too. So it's gonna be one big wing. This is the Boujee Glam Beauty Lash Glue Liner. I'm gonna use it in my corner. This is what I'm looking for all year. This is it. This is it. Now we can go back with our angle brush and align the waterline of our eye. Just like so. Going back with my Darky. Then we're gonna go back with Koko. We're going back with Bailey. But wait, we're not done. Oh yeah, and no, I did say we're gonna keep it Tobaglo, but I have this very gorgeous bronze liquid eyeliner from Ruby Kiss, and I wanna put it here, right under the inner corner there. And we're coming out very thinly to the innermost part of the wing. Let me see, there is a bronze shade, but I feel like these bronze shades are a little too dark for what it is I'm going for. I'm gonna take this detail brush from Cosmetics and we're gonna add a little bit of Seattle. Seattle is very, very gold, almost like pressed pigment, and we're gonna put it on it. So when I add it, it's no longer bronze. It looks gold now, but that's okay. We love it still. We love it still. And this is the eye. This is the eye. Tell me, I know for a fact you guys can recreate this. I know you can recreate this. Tell me in the comments. Say yes. Yes, I can. Now that both eyes are complete, I can move on to the contour palette, which is one of the highlights for this video. The only other person who I've seen locally come out with anything contour related that I know of is TT Ravishing. I think they came out with a contour stick, as well as a contour and powder palette. Sorry, if I'm not mistaken. However, Tobaglo is who we're getting into. So taking my contour brush, I'm gonna reach for 2016. Now I did not cream contour. Please note, I didn't. I just set my face, set the highlighted area. So taking 2016, I'm going to press it where I apply my contour shade. All is seeing that. And then I'm going to make circular motions to blend it up into my highlight. This is how I apply my contour. It's not powdery, you're not getting a lot of kickback. Like, my palette still very much looks clean. And this is what we're talking about earlier. And we blend. I looking snatched already. Already I'm looking snatched. It's so warm. It's definitely giving bronze type of vibe and not so much, you know, most contour shades tend to have like a sort of a grayish, cool tone sort of shade happening with it. And this isn't. I chose the warm tone shade, and that is what I love. I love warm contour shades. I love warm bronzers. Like, I love looking like if I'm an island girl, you know? Okay, why I had to say it with an accent? No. I love looking like an island girl. Okay. I stamp it in and then I blend it out. If it is you are not accustomed where it comes to contouring and bronzing, you can definitely start by blending it out as you apply it immediately and then gradually build, because you don't want to be looking harsh. And there is that possibility, especially when you're not sure of the product or you're not sure it's going to look on your skin, how much is going to come out of it. So you can take your time and blend as you apply it, which is what I'm doing here for my forehead. So you see what I'm talking about. Then I want to take a separate brush. I'm going to take this angled eyeshadow brush and I'm going to contour my nose. Take my time and blend as I apply it, because I do not like a harshly contoured nose. And then I go up to my brow with it. To allow it to show up a little bit more, I would accentuate it by baking. So I take my buttercup and I come along the line, the sides here. And I'm not gonna bake for long, but while I bake, I have something to share with y'all. Tobaglo, they never stop. And recently, they launched their full mink lashes, in addition to mink lashes. Yes, I have been using it. This style is called Bago, and this style is called Scarborough. Now, if you go to Tobaglo's website and you actually check out Scarborough, I advertised this one. Yes, your girl is on the website. The great news is that this retails for $45. $45. Let me tell you, Olia, this is the one I've been using, and I've been using this I use this about 4 or 5 times already. I need to put it on a tweeter for you because you're not understanding. Olia, $45. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of lashes for $45. And when you use my code, you get a discount. Olia. Olia. We know a lot of the foaming lashes that sells locally, that sells in Pennywise and Super Farm and all these different things. They usually go within that under $50 price range, and I think Tobaglo hit the nail on the head 10 times over with this foaming lashes. Now that we finished with the lashes, we can dust away all of the baking, and then we can move on to the blush. I love this really nice soft peachy orangey sort of shade we have going on here. I use my contour brush for blush because it helps with bringing the colors together for me personally and blending it out really well. That is why I do that. You'll see how it's looking. It's coming off as a little pink. It's so pretty. Now I'm gonna take a fluffy blending brush and I'm gonna dip into AOC. That is the highlighter shade there. And I'm just gonna pop it on top. Now it definitely stands up on the face when you rest it on, right? Which is why I start by just doing that, packing it on, and then I blend it into the skin, and that's where you get that butter-like finish with the highlight. Y'all know when you highlight your nose really, really well, you help give that contoured, snatched nose that we love. And sometimes if I'm extra, I'm gonna take 50% and I'm gonna go over. Oh my God. Oh my Cheese and H's. Oh yeah. All get my points, but I think I put too much. I'm going to apply setting spray onto my sponge, and then I'm going to sort of tone down the highlights and melt everything together. At least I think it will tone. I mean, I'm not sure. We're keeping the lips simple, but still very much Tobaglo. I'm gonna use the shade. Watch how short my pencil get now. I need to order an next pencil. I'm taking Entangled. This was the very first collection that I did an unboxing for on my channel. I have this white concealer. Oh yeah, don't study this part, eh? I do the most. And this is the final look. Guys, we need to be talking about Tobaglo Cosmetics. They've been popping non-stop. And this look, brought to you by Tobaglo Cosmetics. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what is your favorite thing about the products that was used. Comment and tell me. Don't forget my code again. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye.